Hey guys, welcome to Mike's Gaming Gala. I am Mike. Uh, I have a Persian wife, so happy New Ruse. For those of you who are aware of what that is, it's Persian New Year. I think I'm a day late on that, but happy Persian New Year to all of you. Hey, Arcade Chaos, thank you very much for the super sticker. And we'll say hello to Pierre. We'll say hello to Chris. Apparently there was an Edward in the chat, but I don't see his comment, so he probably posted that super early. Yeah, today we're going to play some 7800. We're going to play some Popeye. That's in honor of Mr. Postile. It's one of his favorite games. He's kind of famous for that. But the one thing I will say is when I'm in the 7800 emulator, I'm not allowed, like it locks my mouse, so I can't come out and like bring your comment up, but I'll still be reading them. I'll still be interacting with you guys. I am not a fantastic Popeye player, so please bear with me when I am playing. I will be playing on easy mode, but I'll make it so it isn't that pink background because this is Darryl Guenther's Popeye masterpiece, and there is a code that you can put in right, down, right, up, up, down, that will take that Rev F mode, which is the easiest mode, and give it a black background so you don't look as much like a wuss. Little housekeeping. This Tuesday, every Tuesday at 8 p.m., we have the Retro Bliss Rewind podcast. We simulcast it here as well as on the Retro Bliss Gaming channel. This next week, we're taking a little break, but I will be streaming. I am not 100% sure what I'm streaming about yet, but there is something. Yeah, you got to get this. It's easy to catch the timing. Yeah, so our podcast, we're taking a break this week. The following week, we're going to have Dr. Scott on from Game Closet, and we're going to talk about our top 5 favorite consoles of all time. So even though, we're second gen guys, there might be some surprises in there. But this Tuesday at 8 p.m., I will be still streaming. It will not be a Retro Bliss Rewind, but it will be an MGG Live, and we'll probably be talking about something. I'm hoping to have a guest on, but none of that is kind of locked in yet. So we'll see what happens, but I will be streaming on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Hey, Retro Gamer. For those of you who are like the Retro Gamer, that is the Intellivision Gamer. And it'll be a good one. Yeah. If that was your idea, I apologize. In our Discord, he's like, "Oh, we should have Casey on." I'm like, all of our lists will be like the same. We want something different than, Atari 2600, Intellivision, ColecoVision, NES, Sega Master System. So I actually suggested, why don't we have Dr. Scott on? Because he plays a lot of modern stuff too. So I apologize if that was your idea. If I had known it was your idea, I wouldn't have suggested bringing somebody else on. I feel bad now. Yeah, so let's get into some Popeye. Like I said, this will lock my mouse as soon as I go in, so you got to see me set it up. Okay, so press any key to continue, and then we go. Oh, it's going to force me to use the thumbstick. So in here, we go to ROMs, and it's Popeye. Mr. Postile. This one's just for him. Oh, that is really loud in my ear. How's the audio for you guys, especially compared to my voice? Hi, Mr. Postile says, Hyperscan number 1. So if we go right, down, right, up, down. There we go. Audio good? All right, I'm just gonna assume it's good. Nobody's complaining. So, brace yourself for some profoundly mediocre content. Or gameplay. Not mediocre content, but mediocre gameplay for sure. It'd just be a wuss and... You don't want to get trapped at the bottom. Oh, whoa. Oh, hello. Last one. Nope. There we go. We got it. Does it look like the bottles are flying slow? It probably does because I'm on novice mode. So that makes things significantly easier. Hello, Beardus. Oh, whoa. Oh, crap. Oh, they encircled me. Need two more. There we go. Yes, thank you, Casey. Please hit that like button. Appreciate it. Especially in harder difficulties, that bird is a dick. No, I got... How come you don't remember the sea hangout so early? I don't know. Oh, I'm just choking right now. Oh no! Oof. That pea is flying, man. Got it. Around here, she's known as a sea cant. Yeah, those skulls. I don't like those skulls. Oh, there's one down there already? Oh. Oh, he came downstairs. Oh, no, back up. Things getting a little, not good. No! Yes, punch the bag when he's underneath the barrel. I know, I've done that before, but, doesn't he have to be on the top level, or can he be anywhere? Alright, we'll play again. Yeah, when you punch the bag, okay, so the barrel falls all the way now. No! We don't watch for good gameplay, we just watch for have fun with our friends. There we go. Yay for bonus points. Oh, the spinach went away. I was waiting to grab the spinach because he was coming at me. Yeah, game over, man. Game over, as Chris Walker says. And Arcade Chaos is 1000% right. He can be on any level, and that barrel hits him. So we like that. Retro Gamer says, expert gameplay. Hit 2 likes now. Well, if you hit the like twice, it unlikes it. So don't do that. Whee! Be chill, Brutus, be chill. Do. Oh, it's 2 accounts? Okay. Oh, yes, and Television Gamer's in the chat now. I didn't even notice that. Mr. Postile says he'll give me $100,000 if I can trap him in the barrel in the 2600 version. I could really use $100,000, man. I'll play that like endlessly, just to get that. You can really get trapped in this level. Go away! Ah! Yeah. Mr. Postile just hit twice to undo his first leg. Oh, I didn't need to jump down there. We've got Retro Bliss in the chat. I was talking about you at the start of the stream, how we're taking a break this week. We got Cafe Man 2D. Welcome. What am I, chopped Po style? Whoa, get away. Oh, I punched. Playing this with the standard 7800, like the action joystick thing, would be really tough. Oh, hello. Come on. No! Jerk. Po isn't chopped Po style, but he just smells like it, apparently. How could I have not gotten as big a score? I captured Brutus a whole bunch of times. Yes, OPCODE is releasing this one. They're a little bit delayed. I think it's coming out in May now. But there are a few changes. They're minor changes, really, but... So this is the Atari Age version of Darryl Guenther's Popeye for the 7800. No, 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 no. I pressed down. Thank you. Get back here, you douche. I'll just be... That's like me in Pac-Man. I get the power pellets just so that the ghosts leave me alone. I'm not looking for the extra points. Oh, crap. Oh! My head went right into Brutus's crotch. Got him. Get wrecked. Oh, he ain't happy. Yeah. Okay, so Arcade, yeah, so Arcade Chaos says the original 7800 controllers, the joystick, have to be one of the worst ever. I I've never understood the whole, like, ColecoVision's the same way, putting the joystick at the top, because then it makes it feel like it's constantly pulling out of your hand, especially if it's a stiff joystick. And Mr. Postile says, you really need a BD Retro Mods controller for this. Wait, wrong stream. On the Retro Bliss Rewind podcast, we're always promoting Brian's custom controllers. That's not just because, you know, he's on the show, although that is a big part of it, but they are awesome. I say it all the time. He saved the ColecoVision for me. I used to really hate the ColecoVision because of the controller. And he made ColecoVision great again. Okay, well, I guess I'll go up this way. This would be excellent with a, I should have gone the other way. 7800 joystick. Yeah, Brutus is known to do that. It's a sailor thing. Says a guy who's on a podcast with a bunch of guys who are in the Navy. Poe's an Air Force guy. Oh, I'm an Army guy. No, I was reading the chat. No. Brutus' behavior is more like the arcade version, which is huge. Some graphic changes are also. Yeah, for people like me, I wouldn't say that. Like, for people like Darryl, making Brutus's actions more like the arcade would be absolutely huge. Ah, I'm gonna miss him. For most of us, we're just like, oh, it seems the same, but absolutely, Popeye fans are gonna notice the difference. No! I thought he was going the other way. Yeah, Arcade Chaos says he wasn't a fan of the buttons on either side of the joystick. That certainly didn't help. But all those controllers were like that. The Intellivision has the buttons on the side. The ColecoVision has the buttons on the side. And it just adds to you not holding it as nicely. No, game over without looping it. Blaming the chat on that one. Right, Phil? Did I do it right? Cafe Man 2D says Popeye was in the Campground Arcade in 82 or 83, played it every day for 2 weeks, and not well. Fair enough. As you can see, I'm getting worse as we go. We got to top that top one before I'm done today. Retro Bliss Gaming service is the Postal. Oh, and Mr. Postal feels bad because Darryl asked him if he wanted to test the new version and give him feedback, and he found it in his junk mail 2 months later. That sucks. Yeah, it's totally Poe's fault. Playing like film. Best game is the first one. Yeah, but we're gonna come back. So Phil, for those of you who don't know, Retro Bliss Gaming. Look, we got a lot of great YouTubers in the chat. We got Mr. Postal. He's got fun stuff. We've got the Intellivision Gamer. He lets you know all about the Intellivision homebrew community. And we've got Retro Bliss Gaming. And Retro Bliss Gaming, he streams most days. And his first game will usually be his best game, and then they will deteriorate. He'll have a whole pile of bad games. But he usually brings it back, and his last game is a good one. So that's great. Hey, Brad. Yes, this is a very underrated arcade game. I really like Popeye. I'm not good at Popeye, but I really like it. Ah, 'cause No, he moved. I was gonna... If I had just gone to the right at the start, I would have gotten him. There we go. Oh. Bad. Time to get out of here. Hey, haha, you ran right into me. Idiot. Or as Phil would say, loser. Hey, we got Retro Bro in the chat, and we have Arcade Chaos. Yeah. How's it going? Oh, I waited too long because I was hoping for that note to come down. Oh, I'm over here now. Oh! That was a WWE move right there. We always found a Popeye at the Kenwood Park Arcade and would give it a few plays. Not sure if that's still true. I just got hit by a bottle. La Who's Her? Yeah, it's like the Ace Ventura. Loser. My kids had never seen Ace Ventura, and I liked it when I was younger. And so we watched it like on Netflix or whatever. It does not hold up. It's not a very good movie. I do like Jim Carrey, but it was a very 90s phenomenon, that movie. For sure. Oh, come on, man. That's just rude. No, he's coming there. There we go. No, don't tickle me. Just screw off, man. There we go. No! I knew it was coming. He did the little crouch. Oh, this is our last life. Whoa! Oh, we got an extra life. Woo! Oh, that sucks. Down! Oh, I can't go down that ladder. That's a ladder I'm building. God damn it! I can't punch Brutus. We didn't make it again. I can pause with the letter O. Try that. Kennywood. There were a lot. And it was just sold to the Dollywood people. These notes. Ace was kind of funny back then and not so much now. Yeah, I would agree with that. I was like, so what'd you get? And I held out hope that maybe their youthful immaturity would be like, haha. I was like, so what do you guys think? And they're like, eh. So we haven't watched the second one. Okay, so let's see. I can pause with O. I can read the chat while we play. Thank you, Phil. Phil knows his emulation. Do it. Do it, Brutus. Yeah. Eat barrel. Oh, come on. Down. Yep. Okay, then. Don't come up those stairs. Uh-oh. Oh, I got stuck in between them. Rage reset is a T. I stand by my bad gameplay. I play it out. I don't rage reset. Oh, bad place to be. No! To be fair, to the movie and kids not liking it nowadays, they're used to a lot worse, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I would agree with that to a point. I've raised my kids on what I consider the good stuff. They grew up with the original trilogy of Star Wars. They grew up with Back to the Future, Ghostbusters, Indiana Jones, the OG James Bond movies. Yeah, so I think I've raised them right, but there certainly is a bunch of crap out there, and yeah, it's like one of my favorite movies when I was younger was The Never-Ending Story, and I still really like that movie, but just like visually, it doesn't hold up in a lot of places. In some places, it really does. You still really cry when Atreyu's horse is drowning in the swamp of sorrows. But yeah, I'm a movie guy. I love movies, and I love old movies too. And we've watched a lot of older movies, and they've liked them. So they're pretty good in that regard. I think the host should give us a Popeye laugh or a few quotes. Oh dear, I do a terrible Popeye. Or whatever. I am what I am. Ace Ventura has a few parts like the ending that you always find funny. Yeah, even in movies that I'm like, oh, that wasn't very good. There's always a few parts. And the Popeye movie with Robin Williams and Shelley Duvall, I liked it. I haven't watched it again. Like, I haven't watched it probably in about 25 years. Maybe, actually, no, probably like 30 years. It's been a long time. So I can't really speak too much to that one. But I know there is the I Am What I Am song. Edward Mello of OPCODE will do another version for ColecoVision in 2025. But Pierre is unsure how it will compare to this version. Thus far, this is the ultimate version, and I think it has a lot to do with Darryl Guenther himself and how passionate he is about this specifically. So we did a whole interview with him. If you look back on the Retro Bliss Rewind podcast, again, either here or on Phil's channel, you can see that, and just the passion he has for this is unbelievable. Arcade Chaos loved the Popeye movie growing up, but even that one doesn't hold the same magic it used to, and I agree. And Mr. Postal says, I think the thing for me is that everyone had to do a Jim Carrey impression back in the day, either from Ace Ventura or the Fire Marshal. I got so sick of everybody doing that and doing it poorly. Yeah, he was a phenomenon in the 90s. He absolutely was. Cafe Man really grew to really love the Popeye film. I should watch it again. It probably doesn't hold up, but nostalgia's a hell of a drug. Vera DeMilo. And Brad Sheridan says that the only music he liked when he was a kid was Popeye. For me, it was Little Shop of Horrors. I loved Little Shop of Horrors. All right, let's try to not suck. Eat barrel. Give me spinach. Down, down. Yeah, Little Shop of Horrors is a great flick. It's funny, Pierre, that you mentioned that. I watched Sonic 3. Oh, I missed them. I watched Sonic 3 with the kids last night. It was okay. It had some really cheesy moments that I wasn't a fan of. I loved when the two Jim Carreys were dancing in the laser thing. That's very Jim Carrey. In a good way. Sometimes Jim Carrey's good, and sometimes he's a little too Jim Carrey. I found the same with Robin Williams, to be honest. Like, he's at his funniest when he's not trying so hard. No. I've lost my focus. No! Pierre really liked the Blues Brothers. I love the Blues Brothers too. So Cafe Man 2, yes, in the first level you can climb up that ladder, but only in novice mode. So the more arcade accurate one is the normal mode, but I'm playing novice, which extends the ladders. It makes some slight modifications to make it easier, because clearly, as you can see, I need this game to be a bit easier. Jack Nicholson was awesome in the original Little Shop. I am aware of the original Little Shop of Horrors. Well, the original film adaptation. It was a play before that. I have not actually watched it. I should watch it. Just bring up the dentist song to your dentist. Oh, mama. Vincent Price collection. I bought old black and white classic horror movies. I love Vincent Price. Yes, Robin Williams at Dead Poet Society. That was my ex-wife's favorite film. So very familiar with Dead Poet Society. Robin Williams, and it's funny because like Robin Williams and Jim Carrey are known as these comedians, big comedic actors, but they are really good as dramatic actors. Both of them, I think. There's something to them. But yeah, when it comes to comedy, I find both of them funnier when I don't feel like they're trying so hard. It's like, we already like you. You don't need to really try to make us like you. At least in Robin Williams' case. But that's the thing about comedians and performers in general. Quite often, it's like they just need other people to love them. Yes, but when Robin Williams took a toot, there was no stopping him. World According to Garp. I don't think I've seen that one, to be honest. And so Retro Bliss is saying, the same kind of thing for Chris Farley. Yeah, I think that has a lot to do with, and honestly, same with Jim Carrey, a lot to do with the movies that they're in, right? If you can be great, but if you're in a bad movie or a poorly written one. Like, one of my favorite comedians of all time is actually a really, really bad actor, and that's Norm Macdonald. I find him absolutely hilarious, but if you see him in a movie, you'd be like, this guy isn't funny at all. Yeah, gotcha. There's a letter that needs saving. No! Oh, I'm about to get got by a bird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out Garp. Farley trying to take the Eagle's egg and Almost Heroes still cracks Poe up to this day. Hey, Puzzler, how's it going? Pierre says Jim Carrey made bad choices of movies at the end of his career. If you have a scenario, you can't be great, be a great. Hey, Mr. Bassman. I don't know. Like, he's good in the Sonic movies. Honestly, I think he's the best part of the Sonic movies. And I like some of his later films more than his earlier films. Like The Cable Guy sucked. As we were talking about earlier, Ace Ventura has not held up. I actually prefer Jim Carrey in the dramatic roles. Okay, I gotta unpause and punch. There we go. Come on, give me an E. This is not good. Okay, we gotta get down. Get off my back. Well, there's the last P. No! No, that's game over too. Son of a... I mean, gosh darn it. At least it's not my lowest score. Cafe always laughs when Farley tries to levitate in Beverly Hills Ninja. Yeah, Pierre wasn't talking about Sonic. Poe and Popeye is like spaghetti and meatballs. Or Poe and Popeye is like spinach and Popeye. Oh. So he outacts an animated hedgehog and the other people that are in the... Come on, Chris, don't be mean. Jim Carrey is all-around comedian, the same as Robin Williams. Yeah, they're very much cut of the same cloth. The mailman just came with my new John Riggs game. John Riggs is a great guy, but he harvests carts, which makes me mad. And a lot of his games are just like hacks. Cafe Man 2, I know you didn't even see the skulls, but my first two games you saw the skulls. Darryl says he tries to play it up at the top for maximum points. I hear you. That requires skill, and I am lacking in that. Mr. Bassman still waiting on Aardvark. Kuya says this is an excellent game. I totally agree. Which Riggs game? The Choo-Choo one? All right. Cool. Okay, I'm going to focus, and we're going to see the skulls. damage. Problem is all the hearts get stuck down here. Yes, I know. I need to get the heart. No! Oh! Just... Yeah, and that's kind of my problem with rigs. See, like... Even cheap Nintendo games are getting more expensive, and he just harvests a cart and puts, like, a hack on it. It's like, stop doing that, man. Like, that's a very 2005 thing to do. We're in 2025. You can buy carts to put new games on that look just like the originals. So stop doing that. Hey, fat boy. I'm doing a bad job focusing, by the way. Next game, I'll focus. Nope. Oh! Ah! Oh, that's a If there was a time for a rage reset, now would be time for a rage reset. Ugh. Phil says that I am not as skilled as he is at paying attention because I read my chat. How many times have you been playing for half an hour? Whoops. With people yelling at you in the chat. Especially me. But I love your live streams. But Phil focuses on the game. So really all that means is that I have an excuse for bad gameplay. Alright, I guess we're just picking up. Come on, Mike. Oh. Yes, we're gonna see skulls. Phil. He's saying that because that was my Night Driver score. That is the best possible answer you could have given, Phil. All right, fine. No! Hey, I got another life. Oh, I missed the heart. Yeah, you better run. Oh, just sitting there throwing punches. That's game over. But we saw the skulls, guys. And was that my best game? Yeah. Oh no, that wasn't even close to my best game. I think we have time for one more. There we go. For the sake of being mean sucks. Oh, wherever, I don't know where you live, Arcade Chaos, but it is not snowing here in the Great White North, so. Yeah, so Intellivision Gamer really likes that shirt. I bought 3 shirts from Tim and AJ at My Drunk Sibling, and they threw this one in for free with me. For me, I like this shirt a lot. I'm not a huge fan of the color, although it's grown on me. I usually wear black shirts because I'm fat, so that slims me. I look like I'm 30 pounds overweight instead of 40 pounds overweight. Did I ever see how horrible Brutus is drawn in the 5200 version? I've seen the 5200 version. I can't recall it off the top of my head. But Mr. Postile has done reviews on all of them. So, yeah. And so Phil says he needs an Intellivision Gamer shirt. And Casey says once he gets them, he'll send you one. And I also need, I ordered them off Vistaprint. I was ordering business cards and it was kind of like, do you want to add t-shirts to your order? I was like, sure, let's see them. And they're not very good quality. I've worn them in a couple of my videos, but when I make a shirt, I will send you guys shirts. And I know it scrolled up, but Puzzler said, all this effort for a skinny, all this effort for, I can't click off this right now, but for like a skinny chick. There you go. So Casey says he has all the controller shirts, but not this one. Yeah, this one, I don't know if you can just straight up order this one. I know Tim's worn it in a couple of their videos. They adopted a child together. Popeye had responsibilities. Yes, he did. And the Intellivision Gamer says Michelle isn't fat. Well, you've only seen Michelle from here up. That's why you don't think Michelle's fat. And it's windy in Western Pennsylvania. Yeah, it's windy here today as well. All right. Last game. Let's do good. Oh. There we go. It's almost 70 degrees where Casey is right now. It's warm here today. It's like spring warm. It's not 70 degrees, but my Celsius to Fahrenheit conversion is not the best, but I'd say it's probably close to 60, which when you're coming out of winter feels pretty warm. I could definitely, if it wasn't so windy here, I could definitely wear a t-shirt today. This is bad. Got trapped. This is why you're not supposed to go down to the bottom if you don't have to. But I can drop a barrel on Brutus again. Oh, whoa, okay. Okay, no spinach. Well, no! No! That one's on Microsoft. When in doubt, blame the controller. Oh, he paused. '80s here in Texas, '70s here. Oh, that's in my house. 21.1 Celsius. Okay. Yeah. So I've always known that like 72 is considered room temperature, which here would be about 21. So I guess you guys like it warmer than we do. Yeah. Warm. In the new Popeye 7800, Brutus can jump down 2 levels. He's a fat guy. That must hurt his knees. Okay, so this is the Sean Wilson just joined. This is the Atari Age version. The OPCODE version has not been released yet. There are a couple people, including Retro Bliss Gaming, that have the ROM. I've heard that the OPCODE version is going to be delayed, I believe, until May. But this is the Atari Age version of Popeye. All right. No, 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 no! No! Bad! I only have 1 life left. We're just on the 2nd stage. I should have quit while I was ahead with that last one. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Do not stay down here, Mike. It's gonna end badly! I knew it! The metric system is bad. Yeah, that's yeah, heaven forbid there be a scale of measurement that makes sense on the Retro Bliss Gaming channel. Yeah, hopefully the because I know Eduardo's had some problem with his Intellivision overlays too. There's a lot of moving parts to make an homebrew. But Eduardo's one of the good ones. He'll deliver. Just hopefully. Hopefully he gets whatever issues he's got solved. Get away from me! No, that. Oh, I just dodged that bird. No! Why did I try to punch Brutus? Okay, focus. Did the bob and weave. Son of a biscuit. Okay. We'll put our name in. We will accept that today is not meant for a high score. So yeah, looking forward to the 7800 games from OPCODE. Ordered all 4, delayed until May. And they do always deliver, yes. Ed is great. Overlays issues are solved, just waiting on them to arrive. Perfect. Glad to hear. He did he did contact me and say that he wanted me to review some of the games, so he's going to send either one or all of the Intellivision games. I'm not sure, but they would be without overlays. He'd mail the overlays after. So look forward to that. Obviously, anybody that sends me a game, I will review it. I don't owe them a good review, but I owe them a review. And all opinions are my own. And if I am given a game to review, I will mention that in the review. So look forward to one or maybe even all of those at some point in the future. Yeah, so like I said at the start of the stream, happy Nowruz. I can't pronounce it properly. Nowruz, Persian New Year. My wife is Persian. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next at 2 p.m. or not 2 p.m. on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're taking a break from the Retro Bliss Rewind podcast this week, but I will fill the spot with something else. Not 100% sure yet, but we will be back the following week with our top 5 consoles, and we will have special guest Dr. Scott on that one, and it'll be a good one for sure. So we'll be back live on Tuesday, and until then, have a great weekend, guys. Bye.